And hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. I am the Lord of the Croc of Squirrels, and I have with me the Opal Dragon. Chief Minion, Opal Dragon. Say hello, Chief Minion.
I'm not really here. He's just crazy.
Yeah.
Just ignore him. Now I gotta.
So, we are gathered here today, such as it is, to kind of hang out and chill and check out the great big update for Conan and Exiles.
Yeah.
Not that you're not going to have too much. You're going to have issues with your mods because it's a major change from UE4 to UE5, and that's yeah. A lot of the mod makers are going to have to go back and figure out what the difference is.
Yep.
And while they were at it, they put together a large scale optimization pass, some better visuals, not as much as they'd like to tell me, but yeah, I'll get over it. That I will get over. Okay, you've been lying to me about just how much the visuals have changed, blah blah blah. I'm not seeing it. Not really. Let's see. What else is good? Oh, right. For those of you who are frequently concerned about how much hard drive space the damn thing took, I mean, it's not Ark Survival Evolved or Ascended where 200 gigabytes is a sample. And yes, somebody actually told me that. No, what is that all? You have nowhere near enough, dude. And then they gave me a whole bunch of mods to make even the easiest editions harder to deal with, and an insta kill mod. Not an insta kill, a permadeath mod.
Ooh.
I looked at him and said, "I got better shit to do. I'm just gonna go over there now."
Yep.
But lo and behold, later on, I found exactly the same mods for Ark Survival Ascended, and that too irritated me. In this case, rather than bloat it, Funcom decided to go the other direction, and they cut the install size just a hair over 40%. That's what I thought was good. They say it's going to be, it was about 61 gigabytes, 60 gigabytes. Yeah, it was right about there. It really was. So it's a lot smaller and seems to have a similar or slightly better graphical integrity. So, maybe worth it. Who knows?
Yeah.
If you want to get the whole thing, it's the base game is $40 normally. You can get it for 30 right now if you really feel like it. Beyond that, there's still the old DLCs are still valid. And the Isle of Sipeth. Oh, that was the other thing. If you have access to the Isle, if you had access to the Isle in Legacy Legacy Exiles, then you still do. Only you can get on a boat and go to the other one, back and forth. So if you started out on the island, you find the place where they let you where the boat departs, wherever the hell that is. I have no idea. Don't know what it is for the Exile lands either, but I'm sure I can find out. You get on the boat, and then you go to the other side. I think that's actually. I thought that was really kind of neat. How about you, Opal?
I thought that sounds neat. I haven't played it, so or I should say I haven't played it recently.
Well, I've been I've been screwing around with the enhanced edition. It seems like we got a little bit of map compression, but I don't know I don't know where I'm going with that. Because it looks like they actually started the starting spot for that is actually substantially west of where it was before. And we still have annoying spawns that can happen inside the house. That's not good. We don't like that part. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Oop. Here we go. Here is it. I'm gonna click the back button here real quick. Come on. Do what I tell you. Okay. Settings. Nope. Gameplay. Should be an advanced on here. Yeah, screw it. There should be an image right here. It's just not, apparently.
Anything yet?
We play for solos because solo is a thing. And the sound is also a thing. Let me just grab that. This is one of those games that, despite the all of the hilarity saying you should probably do the thing, they didn't. Yep, +1 mini map. Now, before we get too far, yes, that is a rather obvious weight mod. I'll have to see if I can't work that part out here later. I'm not gonna sweat it now. Okay, here we go, and now we can hit these settings. Server. That's the max. Won't be there anyway. PvP's been turned off. Oh. Strange. Okay. You gotta make sure that I don't take her clothes off her without something else right away. Because yes, this one's because actual male. I left the whole. Oh, there you are. That takes care of that, and I think it's actually time to go looking for a new spot to live here. Okay. The one thing I really like about this spot is there's iron right near here. Which is absolutely lovely to have. buddy. I really wish you'd knock that off. Make my life a whole lot. Get off of there. Come get some. See, that's an alligator. Because crocodiles actually have a it's the same like snout, but it's narrower at the other end. Wow. I think they need a little bit. I think they need a little bit more work on the. I think I need a little bit more work on the physics there.
That was the one of those with Conan Exiles. Beautiful game in a lot of ways.
Okay.
It's kind of like the difference between the two Ark survivals. First
Well,
one had just from the community involvement had a better setup, even if the base game had a lot of flaws. The modern one, well, they fixed a lot of the flaws, but the stuff they did really crippled the community involvement.
yeah. That if you were absolutely insistent on doing the whole doing the competitive thing, there's a whole bunch of ways to do that. But yeah, none of them are great.
Ended up leaving the original game feeling more customizable, more adjustable for the modern ones, but original. So hopefully Conan doesn't go in the same trap with the update. Hopefully they keep it so that you can
See, my little brain says Conan Exiles has done something right, which was done very wrong in other spots. For example, the existence of Ark Survival Ascended.
The other thing too is they also, a lot of people speculate. It's all speculation because without our coders to confirm it, you can't. But it made a lot of features more difficult to quote unquote modify or disable.
No.
Forcing you to play closer to what the developers want you to play at. Like it's like a problem with a lot of developers.
It's fun. I actually managed to get things sorted out so I could make steel, and realize that I can't even. Oh shit! Wow. Okay. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it is. Okay. They gave me the ability to and a thing to even a journey. Here they are, because the original spot was over that away. They gave us the option to take the thing that allows us to make steel, and then about halfway through we have to get the steel tools, and that's like 10 or 15 levels up from there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's an oversight on the part of the programmers, or on the part of the developers, I should say, or if it's just somebody being ridiculous. I'm gonna go for the latter, because teasing people is not cool.
Another new one, eh? I could smell it on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Arcos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you?
Fuck
You
no.
should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there. In the beginning, there were only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week. Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you.
In fact, most are not.
Watch your step. There's a lot of desperate people out there.
Any more? You got more for me?
You can't remove them.
I could.
Saw one fool cut his arm clean off trying to get rid of it. He bled to death right there in the sand. Nasty business. Leave it on. You start to hear the voices soon enough, and you'll start seeing the ghosts. I don't think the voices are for us. Not for us here and now. I think they were talking to somebody else. Back then. Wherever it was. Whenever it was.
They also cleaned up the UI a bit.
Those pillars keep us confined here. Some call it the curse wall, or the ghost fence, or just the boundary. Doesn't really matter what it's called, does it?
Boundary.
I walked all the way around it once. Had to be careful not to cross it, of course. Once in the north, I saw a few people on the other side, wearing bracelets just like ours. with gems of amber. Makes you wonder. I'm no scholar, but I've met a few who passed through. They all have mad theories about what the ruins scattered around here are. Lemurians, giant killers, Kari, Perusian serpent men. Do
Ooh.
those names mean anything to you?
Not really, no.
It's my experience that men who have their minds in the past get eaten by crocodiles in the present.
There aren't any.
In the beginning, there were only a few of us.
Okay.
But now, it seems like
We're done.
fresh-faced fools are showing up every week.
Okay.
Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you.
All right.
A lot of desperate people out there.
Let's find a nice spot. Hey. By the way, there is a Ow. What happened to lock on? Gotcha, finally. Some of that, not all of them are, ooh, barrel flash. So yeah, if I don't want something popping up in my living room every third hour, well, not even every third, about once an hour, maybe less. I'm gonna want to clear some space here and this might not be bad. If I can keep the respawns from over there off my ass. Probably not, though. Okay, and exits. I forgot to make her a pair of boots. That's just stupid. Okay.
Ooh, we got Len.
Hey, Len! What's up, man? Not enough. I don't think there's enough space for a nice house.
kind of odd that that would be a problem. Yes, I always pick places that just keep having spawning in them.
The fuck?
Like, a lot of games have it where player-built structures disable any type of spawning in a certain radius. In fact, a lot of them have settings where you can turn it up or down. Even prevent resources from
The fuck are you? Okay. Once again, P544. Where the fuck did you come from? This actually. Oh no, nope. Nest. Even if I can just one shot them, I'm not gonna do that. That would be just stupid. That's a camp. I need you to stay away from that. The imps. Okay, I see. Oh, wow. Ouch. Stop that. Asshole. Alright. Easy water access. And nothing else spawning around here. Okay, that lists this place. That lists it. Okay, that lists this whole area off. Because those things are ugly, and I don't want to deal with them. Am I making any sense?
No. No, you're fine. You're good.
Starting to think I might have to go in the other direction. Because now we're getting up to locations that are going to be primarily jungle, actually.
Yeah. I have to say the visuals are
very nice. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
The green ones are. Usually the green ones are very, very docile. And then I have to try and figure out what's going on with the other one. Alright. What is it with those things?
All over the place. They're a resource.
Well, yes, but that's not what I'm dealing with here. Because if they're spawning in the neighborhood, I'm gonna get them. They're gonna wind up in all up in my shit, and I don't want them to. Yeah. I don't like that sound either. Oh. Ooh. Actual people kill. Bitch! You need to die your ass. Like, completely. That part is you could be uh-oh. Uh-huh.
In the meantime, can you share the
Yeah, give me a sec.
with the class?
Yes. I think Opal's actually watching from the chat.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Oh, I broke the fighter. There is? Okay, cool.
Yep. They're not true that character rat, yeah, because YouTube's AI is aggressive. Leaflet got hit for putting in base camp's video and letting it go to the end where he was playing with the little kids and you know, maybe I won't say it because I don't want YouTube to hit you, but it said the equivalent of a little monster comment to his kids while they're being, you know, kids. Like most parents do to their kids.
Yeah. I have no idea how many times I've called either of mine that.
Yeah.
Or even both.
Yeah. A lot of people are starting to notice that YouTube's AI is getting more aggressive.
More and more aggressive. Yeah. No. Pretty sure that if I'm fairly certain that I'll get away with that one. If only because I noticed it and made it go away quickly.
Well, because they do the range things, it's Russian. Yeah, it's Russian roulette. The longer you have it on there, the more likely it is to find it. And it was said in other areas, the technology's still too underdeveloped. It still has an issue with taking things in context.
Honestly, I don't know that it ever will. Because the more you give it command authority, the more likely it is to say, okay, you know, this is my letter of law. You guys have to deal with it. Okay, this is not looking terrible.
Yeah.
If I can include that island over there.
Oh, building over the water. Yeah, I remember doing that a few times.
Well, I've done it. I have absolutely done it.
Yep. Hey.
Okay.
Good way. Best way to integrate nice little come on brain, bathhouse into your place.
Watch me.
Hey, we've all done it. There's water mechanics in here.
Yes, there are. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Oh, crap. They're just over there. What else is
Eat
left
nice
over here?
by fast. You must have it set to.
Oh yeah, yeah I do.
Okay.
Eh?
I never wanted to be here.
Who did? Okay. Like that? Nope. Turn around. Turn around, you. There. That's about as good as I'm gonna get. There. That'll keep you. That'll keep everything busy until I find your fucking pants. I think I'm actually gonna leave her in this for right now. Okay. Not gonna harvest the corpse.
Yeah, that was one thing I could never do. I could never hack up a human body in game. The mental block I have.
I can do it. I just would really not want to do that while I got peeps watch. While we've got peeps watching.
Yeah.
Should be a.
Okay, sure. Private, not even sharing.
I'm sharing.
No, I meant I couldn't even do it when it was my private game and I'm not even sharing it. I still couldn't do it. Mental glitch I have. Though I know it's not real.
Discombobulating other humans is not on your cool shit to do list, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't harass other people who do it. Because, even though I have some sort of glitch in my system, I recognize it. I'm like certain groups that think that fictional things are more real than real people.
Yeah, no, I am not that person, and those persons can get bent. All right, where to go?
So, I'm just wondering, how many slaves do you have so far?
I have no thralls.
Thanks.
Oh,
Not a
Yeah,
one.
it's just started. Yeah, I have to admit, I'm surprised Conan Exiles did not take any flack for that. Maybe it was because you could take white slaves. So.
They should have caught shit for it.
Yeah, I know they should have, but I mean, I'm
Would
not
you?
saying there wasn't anybody that bitched about it, but none of the right people bitched about it to blow it up. As I said in her previous statement, for some people, apparently, fictional people are more real than actual people.
Which I've always thought was bullshit.
Yeah. Well, are you really that surprised? After all, some people really can't differentiate shit that goes on in their head versus what actually happens in reality.
3 levels from now, most of this is just going to light up. Okay. Okay, that's just no. That's decorations and shit. All right. Okay. Weapons. Let's go for the weapons. What are we doing? That's all iron.
It's been so long since I've played this that
Honestly, it's been a hot tick for me too.
yeah, now I'm trying to remember which thrall I always try to take.
That's the one. That's the one I'm looking for right there. The sandstorm mask. Because not only does it block out sandstorms, it'll also block out the poison gases from over where I need to go to get fucking brimstone.
Always made a temporary base before I made it to the location where I always like to go. And that's the area before you get into the where it starts to get colder.
I didn't know there was.
Right before that point.
I was not aware that there was any such beast over there. This is actually kind of out of the way now that I'm thinking about it.
I'll give it.
I do like some of the hair that they've got now. There's been a few changes in that.
Yeah.
Most of the old ones were like really cut short. And she's got a ponytail all the way back, braid all the way down to her backside.
Here I'm talking about with the east north of the unnamed city.
Just north?
East north.
Northeast. Okay.
Trying to find another marker that's closer. Yeah, it's got that savannah.
Narrow neck span.
I mean, I always look elsewhere, but I always end up in that area because it's the area I like. Not too far from where the big spider place is.
Ooh.
Not that far.
Don't tell Connor about that. Dude will freak. No, seriously, dude will freak the fuck out.
Yeah. So the nice thing is I can pop through and easily get into the new, basically the area that leads to the new Asgard area. Just before you get to the Winterlands, where all the frost giants are.
Okay. Oh, good. She stayed dressed. Too bad I can't cut that down. I'd have wood for years.
That's sometimes some annoying thing about some games. But you see this giant tree, you cut it down, and you get just like the same amount of wood as you get from single. I can wrap my hand around tree. Just like. Okay.
What's up with that? Uh-oh.
I mean, there's been a few games that have been like, maybe not as much as you think you'd get, but they at least give you more.
Now I'm trying to remember the Dafari cannibals. I'm always, yeah. That's one. I'm trying to remember which spot it is. I always try to capture some of those. Because once I grab one of those, because they're the only, it's like hero level, people I can grab.
Okay, that's
that I can also get like males and females versions of those hero level people to grab.
Yeah, I'm not as big on the Dakari. Kind of want to drive me and they drive me nuts. Seriously. Okay, and that is the Long Island. What fuck do you want? Okay, fine. You want some?
Minus the reactor.
That's 3 Mile Island. There's a difference. Might not be much, but it is a difference. For example, it's not a part of New York City.
This one just doesn't measure up, does it?
Yeah. Well, all I'm gonna say right now is it's bigger than yours. Frankly, it kind of have to be. Okay. Really? Okay, and here is actually rough. Here, I've been setting up over here for a long time now. You first, bitch.
I should have asked. you to pop up your, or I could have seen your mini map and
Oh, right. The exact,
decipher it.
the exact NPC I capture is Cannibal Brute at the summoning place.
Test of the Blade. That would have been nice. Okay. You can test it yourself. You can stay over there, Tess. We're good. What
Maybe
the
I'll
wa-
jump
I
into
like
this
it. I
room
like the.
down with torchlight.
Yeah. See, now I have to figure out whether I'm willing to give up the iron deposits that are here in favor of because there are iron deposits over here. Not gonna lie, there's a whole bunch of it. Well, compared to most every place else. Yeah, silly. You're going to go up here. See? This one here. Oh, yeah, oh no. But the iron has actually respawned.
No? Oh, I know where you are. Yeah, actually.
Actually, I feel like I want to join your game sometime now.
Me?
Just to show you why the Cannibal Brutes are awesome to have as a rolls.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to make the PvP argument, it's not going to work.
No, it's it's like I want to join you. It's like a lot. No, it's like I'm not a PvP person. I'm always a.
Yeah, neither am I.
I'm strictly PvE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and for you to join me in here, I'd have to not only open it up, I'd have to have Battle Eye installed, and my disinterest in that is extreme, incredibly extreme. Oh, there was actually a quality of life adjustment. Whilst we still have to go get the brimstone to make the steel, they don't require. It's just their option for over there is fuel, not not require coal. All right, that is way too much of that. Whoop.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Where I liked had access to deposits and coal deposits. Did have to travel a tiny bit, but other than that, I used them with a lot.
What level am I now? No, I just picked up at least 2. Okay.
Gideon, that was. Oh yeah, it was Crystal. Crystal was a little not too bad.
$28. I only got 1? Huh. I thought it was more than that. Oh well.
On the plus side, it was one of the few good places to go get elephant from.
I think I know what area you're talking about too.
Yep.
I'd have to go all the way around the city though.
Yeah.
Trying to blow my way through it would not end well. At least
You
that
don't
one's.
have to go through the city.
Yeah, I can go. I can go around. Yep. See. Extended leap, yes. I can't do it. I have a dabble jump. Yay. Okay. All right.
For some reason, yeah, it's like for me, the first ability I always pick up is health regeneration.
I'm not as worried about health regeneration as I am about not taking huge amounts of damage.
Yeah.
All right. Light padding. Oh, twine. Okay. Medium padding. Also twine. That's the heavy shit. Okay. What I need to do now is make a whole bunch of leather.
Yeah.
Okay. Lady, you need to stop doing that.
I have to admit,
What?
really like Conan Exiles crafting stations. Very nicely designed. I can understand why some games do the way they are, but I'm glad Conan Exiles went the extra step to actually put some dynamic to them. A lot of times you get too many games.
Okay.
I mean, there's advantages to it, but they make them too complex.
Have a look at this. Okay. This is actually a thin metal breastplate she's got on here.
Uh-huh.
And she still can do the
you
jiggle.
do jumping jacks.
Ha
I do appreciate the option of turning durability off in Conan Exiles.
Where did you find that?
It's like it's a server. It's a server option. Or a multiplayer server option. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously? Well,
I don't
fuck
think
people.
I ever turned it completely off.
I turned it off for a
anyway.
single player as a single.
Yeah.
It's like I turn it off because it's a single player. I don't enjoy having to constantly fix everything when it's not multiplayer.
I think I turned it down to like 0.1 something.
Yeah, I'm with Squirrel. I turn it massively down, so I only have.
I would turn it off if it would let me. This did not.
But you could. Because me, I just turn it way down, like make it so like.
Not what I want. Durability multiplier. If you turn it all the way down,
To zero. Try turning it to zero.
I can't. I can't right now. I'd have to go in and make myself. Oh, fuck it. I'll do it anyway. Make me admin. Thank you. Now I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Because I'm in single player mode, I can do that. I'd just really rather not. Okay. Now.
As long as my tools last a decent amount of time, I've never minded the whole repairing thing. Gave me use for a lot of the goods I hauled in. It looks like the building's improved.
Yeah, I kind of like to look at some of this. Okay. At least that worked. And it all fell down. Okay, cool. And this is why I like to have shit like this. Is the reason I tend to want to grab weight modifiers or weight mods.
Yeah,
Just one. Let's not go
I
too
agree
nuts.
with you on that one.
Because if I have to pull up a large chunk of stuff and then try and transport it 3/4 of the way across the map, yeah, that doesn't work for me.
I like just being able to hold enough to actually do a decent amount of work before having to get a plot, go get or manufacture more parts. I know some people like only can live with only being able to hold 5 wall units, constantly going back and forth.
Yeah,
But
no,
not me.
that's not a good idea in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's more realistic, but you just like Gabe said, of the shopping list of things I want in video games, realism is not on that list.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, call. And you too.
By the way, don't you wish you could be playing this on a Steam controller?
Yeah, no.
Actually, a lot of people are pretty impressed with the Steam controller.
That's
Well,
not what he
basically
means.
what happened. No, here's what happened. The Steam controller's here, and it's gone.
Yeah, that's the thing is they couldn't keep up with demand. But they're using
No, it's
For
like
the
the
Joy-
main gripe
for the Joy controller.
is that they got the purchasing protocols right with the Steam Deck, but the Steam controller
Not so much.
But the Steam controller setup was just haphazard. Yeah, it's like they got everything done in an orderly fashion with the Steam Deck. It's like, okay, here's how the shop's set up. Okay, things did get. Yeah, it's like the demand was a lot higher than we were expecting, but here it's like everyone's getting it one at a time. But then with
Yeah.
with the Steam controller, it's like they just put out a bucket of Steam controllers.
And then we're very, very surprised when the scalpers got them all.
Yeah.
Okay, I will build new workbenches and shit and if I need to come back here for something. I'll leave those here, but not this.
What? I don't know. I can't. I have no idea. I can at least interact with those.
That's me. Should be able to. Not going very well though. Alright. And
Nothing's glitchy.
right, and no. One of those anyway. Work.
Oh, that's nice to have the text on there telling you what's the outer face.
It's always been
Well,
there.
the arrow.
The arrow was there too.
No, the arrow. I was gonna say the arrow was there before, but the words weren't when I played. So.
Mm-mm. I distinctly remember them being there. Because that was my primary method of determining which way was which if I couldn't see the little fucking arrow.
Yeah.
Okay, and Doa. Now the whole thing is enclosed. There's 2 doors to bring in and out. Okay, and go away. I'm kind of upset that I couldn't pick up the damn. It upsets me just a bit because I can't actually pick up the things. I can't pick up that.
Bed.
Yeah, the bedroll. Can't pick it up. And it used to be that we could do that. There's you 2 bastards. Oh, sir. We've already got 2 copies of that. I'm pretty sure I've got enough iron to hold me out for a long while, so. goes. Gonna repair that and the Naginata.
For some reason, now I really want to see a Conan Exiles Pal World crossover.
You can do it. It could be done.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I know you've heard this one before, Opal. But hyenas. They are carnivores by definition. That what do you think? Dog or cat?
How big is this cat?
I'm talking about a hyena. Is it a dog or a cat?
Oh, a hyena?
Yeah.
Well, it's closer to a dog. Oh, it's more dog-shaped, right?
Yeah, same thing with the paws. They're no retractable claws. However, comma, the genetics and all the testing says that they're fucking cats.
Yep.
They even still have some of the common cat behaviors, like spraying on things to mark their territory. I'm going
Well,
this way.
hyena is a separate species for a reason.
Well, they definitely do not breed with you can't breed them with a house cat, but they are still part of they are still part of the Felidae.
Just like how dogs and bears share path closer than they do. Yeah. Just with bears, it's split before that line went to digigrade versus plantigrade.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, bears are plantigrade.
Yeah, that's what I said. Bears split off from that family line before they went to digigrade.
Digitigrade, yeah. So,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, what other animal is a bear related to? Because there are dogs. Well, wolves. Okay,
Can't think of
dogs.
all. Yeah, dogs.
Are they also somewhat
besides
related to
foxes
raccoons?
No, actually, I think if I remember correctly, raccoons, trash pandas, are mustelids. Don't quote me on that though. How about a seal?
Oh, right, I forgot about those. I was going to mention it earlier, but damn it. Let me double check.
I think there's actually coal right around here. Is there not coal in this area, Opal?
Just give me a moment. Okay, I see where you are.
Uh-huh.
Cole. No, Cole is. Yeah, you're gonna have to go more north, or at least more northeast. But if you follow that river, you will come close to the coal deposit. I don't think that would be too hard for you, because last I checked, your name wasn't Ryoga.
Ryoga? Yeah, it isn't.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be too hard for you. If it was, for some reason, and somehow you playing this game, you find yourself in Japan or Vietnam for some weird reason.
I seem to recall there was one instance where he wound up. Ooh,
He did end up in China.
Yeah, because that's when he became. That's when he got Peachon attached to him.
Yep.
This are you talking about that river right there?
Yep, that river there. You keep following it northward. You will eventually come across some coal deposits.
Now that is why I went. No, actually it was fine. That is actually why I went for. When I go for agility, always go for that ability. Oh, ouch! Oh.
You didn't
That's
see your
not
hit points? Oh! Jesus.
Oh boy.
Why do you think I went oof?
You were killed by yourself!
Yep.
You were killed by yourself! Okay.
That bastard.
That little red bar in the top right, top left corner. Good to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Time to track down yourself and kill him right back.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no.
Level 30. Perfect. Just what I wanted to see.
Yeah, no. Raccoons split off before dogs and cats split off down their family line.
So they're not. I don't think they're actually. They probably aren't mustelids. The mustelids are down that same. That's down that same line, but.
Yeah, they're. And I'm gonna butcher this. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in the chat because you're better at pronouncing crap than I am. Case. There you go. That is the family line raccoons are on.
Okay.
And.
Well, I know they were for science. If you follow it back a little further.
And they're split off the Canadays, but they split off before cats. And if I'm reading this properly, it looks like they split just before the line that led to cats and dogs split.
No, it would have to be after that. It would probably have split off early for the dog line. The candidate.
Yep, that's.
Hee hee. I got it. Okay. I think I have to have something specific here. Okay. So. Crafty, crafty. No. Smithies.
This is getting into the history how it's been shifted around a few times. But that's paleontology.
I'm not even sure how many procyanids are left. How many procyanid species are left?
Yeah.
Okay.
But hyenas are great evidence of just how much of a change evolution can introduce to a species line.
No, I'm almost done with that one.
Yeah.
For me to do that, I have to have one of these other blacksmith benches. Okay.
Even amusing to find out how much evolution can influence behavior. For all that one study did find it was at least with the birds they tested it with, though, birds are more scared of women than they are of men.
Hmm? Yep.
Oh.
All right. Let's see if I can get some armor that's a little sturdier here. Iron. Okay, I need you guys to hold on for a second. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Well, okay, hold on.
I can have.
My apologies.
Yep, not a problem.
That steel? That's iron. No, I had some steel on hand.
No one's typed in the chat, so I'm still cleaning up the chat.
Haha. Oh, something tells me I just don't have any here.
And I rule with an iron smile.
Ah. Okay, okay. You just keep at that. Iron tools required. Wow, where are all the...
Ancient mace. Well, if it's an ancient mace, is it also an antique?
I hope not. Antiques break.
Damn, I was hoping
Really easy.
I was hoping to take it to the Antique Roadshow.
You think you're funny. You're really not. Okay.
I keep saying that, but every now and then you give a burst.
Looks like all... Fuck people. Okay. It tells me to make a steel weapon, and that's not working. Okay, where is that fucking bow? Any suggestions for me there, Opal?
Ooh, none. It's been way too long since I've played this game. Way, way too long.
Okay. Oh, I'm short one. That's what it is.
I can't remember the time I played this. Whether it was
Oh.
a year ago or 2 years ago.
Okay. I am going to require coal burning. Okay, no, not coal.
And that was back in the day when Anubis would hang out with us.
I know, right?
Way before that. Yeah, but God's got better things to do than hang out with us plebs.
Of course. Of course. What would it be otherwise? Alright. Let's see. Where to go?
If he listens to this, he's probably debating on whether to be offended or complimented.
That batch of wood there, that's 3 days. Very nearly 3 days.
Yep.
Oh, it's actually that's wrong. It's 3 days and 34 minutes.
Yeah, close enough.
Oh, 24, 48, 64, or yeah, 32. I'm probably gonna keep playing this after we're finished here, if only because I still have to do all the checkings.
I'm gonna try and join you as soon as I download all 50 gigs of this.
60. It's like 60, 61, something like that.
Our download size it's showing me is 49. Or it might be some more 10 gigs more downloads of DLC or something, maybe.
Do you have any of the DLC?
Yeah. Almost all of them.
Well, do you have the Isle of Sipoth?
I do have that too.
Okay. And I can't imagine why your download size is that much smaller.
Yeah, it's like Sipto will be a separate 10 gigabyte download most likely.
Although I caught it all at once, but don't mind me, I'm not here. I can't.
No, it's
I don't
Opal
have
that's
the
not
IO.
here.
Him too.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not here. I'm just here in your minds. But I don't have the island of Sisyphus.
Stay off.
Pronounce it?
Stay off.
Yep.
Uh,
But what little money I have, I'm saving just in case I decide I want to buy a certain game that's coming up 14th.
what was that?
Subnautica 2?
Oh, no, that's the 15th, I think. All right. I didn't, honestly, I didn't think it was gonna take them long. So
Nope, 14th.
okay, because World Light's out the same day.
Which one? What's out the same day?
World Light. WHIR Light.
Hmm.
We saw it. We played the demo of it a while back. Having to escape the vault and run around in the museum for a minute. Okay.
Oh, right, that one, yeah.
All right. I don't want to be here.
I still have lingering skepticisms, but
What, for that one?
for Subnautica, too, because of
Well, if I can.
the BS that went on in the background, and Sub-Zero. Even though I did kind of like Sub-Zero, I admit it was a little disappointing.
Yeah, it wasn't all that, or the bag of chips.
Yeah.
He was dealing with the bag of chips now.
Yeah. So I may not buy it on the 14th. I may look around and check to see somebody who streams it, just to take a quick peek at it, and then make a decision there. I mean, I'll give them this much: they haven't done horrible with their early access. Like, it's just Sub-Zero was just
it wasn't.
lacking to
Yeah.
begin with.
It wasn't great, and I know that. Some people don't believe me. It wasn't great.
Yeah. Oh no, some people were harder on it than I am, but.
Wow.
Where the original Subnautica was damn enthralling. You were just eager to go to the different zones and just odd every time you did.
I think it seems like they may have tweaked the timing here for this, because
Oh,
yeah,
depends on what your settings are for your.
find out.
You might have set it thinking you were getting faster and put it on a setting that made it take longer. There you go. You got crafting time set to 5 times.
What should it be set to? 0 or 0.1?
1, yeah, that'll be relatively fast. If it takes effect, you might have to stop and start it.
No, not so much.
Nope. Yeah, it went
Fucking
fast.
weird. All right.
As I said, you probably said that thinking you were making it 5 times faster, and you actually made it 5 times longer.
Well, I think originally I put it in. What is that? Okay. Spear, that's how that. Just those 4? That can't be right.
It said you already completed the thing, so.
No, I have to make a. If I remember right, I have to make a weapon too. I made a steel tool. Now I have to have a weapon.
Cool. Yeah. Just pick one.
Get rude. Okay. I only have to figure out how to. Apparently, I don't know how to make some shit.
Yeah.
Level 32 for that. This is getting ridiculous. It really, really is. Okay, game, you can stop now. It looks like something got pushed out of ways. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to finish steelsmithing now. I have to wait at least 2 levels, which is annoying. Alright, there we go. Let's find something better. Grab medium padding, medium armor. Wear the piece of medium armor. Have all of that. I think I've got all of that. That's usually.
And that's
What?
one reason I multiply experience gains.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I did partially. Complete the survivor journey. Find an adherent of the outer dark, and they can travel. I have the prerequisite. I just have to get the one for going the opposite direction. And all right, hold on a second.
Oh, jeez. Didn't realize we got 10 minutes left. Wow.
Oh, really? I thought we had more time than that.
Yeah. Nope. Come up for 2 o'clock my time. Oh.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we can make in. Well, no. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think it's probably time to wrap this up anyway. I'm not sure where the.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be it for us today. Join us next time, which will be what, the 9th. That will be on Catcher Day.
Right. Yep.
Yep. Wherein we shall do fun things with something else. I don't know what that might be. I'm sure there's. I'm sure. Whatever will be correct.
Yep. It'll be what it'll be. Just like the song. I can barely remember that song.
Okay, so that's
It's driving me insane. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
So don't forget to do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody, whether you know them or not. Especially those punks on X. Really wish they'd bring back the whole "I'm going to auto post because you said so." YouTube lost the ability to do that a long time ago. I have no idea why.
Well,
I guess.
Don't forget, Elon was a Nazi, so.
No, it was gone for the better part, for most of a decade before that. Before Elon got his hands on it. Okay. So, okay, I'm sorry, folks. I'm actually tired somehow. But, right then.
Not good.
Not good. Between now and the next time we see you, be safe and be sane.
And Dev, again, as I said, don't make us go back to old games. Just have fun again.
That was tortured even for you, dude.
I couldn't think of anything new. But threatening Dev with slavery just might turn him on.
Make us
I know, right?
Fun.
Okay, folks. And with that silly note, See ya.